Guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to look at page layout and how to do different actions that are going to change the layout of your page. So let's start. We go to layout and then we can change the margins of our page. So this one is normal. We can have the narrow. You can also have it as moderate. You can have it as wide. And you can see the changes that are happening when we do that. We can have also mirrored. So let's have it as normal. So that's how you can do the margins. Then you go to orientation. So we currently the orientation of the pages that we have in this document are portrait. So we can change them to be landscape. So the landscape increase the size of your page. Then we can undo the action. And then for the size of the page, we can have it as a letter. You can have it as tabloid. You can have it as legal. You can have it as statement. You can also have it as A4, A3, A4, A5, and the others. So we can redo the action. Then the other things that you can do in the pages is you can change the columns. So currently we have one column, so we can have it as 2. You can have it as 3. You can have it as left. You can have it as right. So let's revert it to be the columns 1. And then you can insert the page break. So for you to do this, you put your cursor where you want to insert a page break and then you click this if you want it here, or if you want a page break indicating the column, or if you want a even page break. So that's how you can do the page breaks. So we can undo the action, and then also we can have in terms of line numbers, you can have it as continuous, restart each page number like that. So if this document contained numbers, every number we have clicked restart each page. So after every page, the numbers are going to change. We can look at it. So here it's starting from there, ending there, starting from there. Let's see if we restart each section. If we had section, so that will happen. Then you can also suppress the current page. So let us remove. The other things that you can do in the page is to have, like, if I want this paragraph to start, let's say to begin from the left, and I'm going to have something like, so you see your paragraph is moving to the left. If I do to the right, it is going to move to that right. So those are the things that you can do. You can revert to be 0, to be at default. And then you can also have spacing. You can change. These are the things that you can change. And then in terms of also pages, you can still come to insert, and then you have a cover page. So we can have our cover page here. Then you can also generate a blank page. So a blank page has been generated. You can also insert a page break. So the other things that you can make in page is inserting the headers. So you can insert the headers. So here you can type some words here, and then you can also remove them. Let's see other things we can do in the page. You can also change the design of the page. You can have them as this, this, this. So there are very many styles in terms of the appearance of the document. You can also change the colors. You can also change the font here, and then spacing. You can also have a watermark where you can have your pages written confidential. You can also remove them. So you can have don't copy, don't everything. And then page color you can change. It's currently white, so we can have it that way. You can also have borders in your page. So you can do a lot. So you can have borders, you can remove them. So you can do a lot of things when it comes to pages. So here is for spacing. Then you can have also the alignment of the words. Thank you so much for watching this video.